Yeah, good people. Greetings, each and everyone, wherever you're watching from. Okay, greetings to you. We're still in a festive mood, so I will still send season's greetings to each and everyone, wherever you're watching from. If you're watching live on Facebook, you can like and share my page, and you can send stars to support the page. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, and this issue have been trending all over social media, and it's about Emeka Ike, a very popular Nollywood actor. It seems he's very popular all over the world, especially in Ghana. Many who have been following this Nollywood. He's a legend and one of the good actors. Okay, so I think a couple of days ago, he came out and he was talking about his broken marriage and about his ex-wife, what the woman actually have done to him. He lost a lot of things here and there, a whole lot. He made several accusations against his ex-wife. So this were going on and off on the mainstream media and of course social media. You know, now we live in a global village, so everything that happens elsewhere, it seems everywhere you are, you actually, if you follow news, you actually get wind of that. So many have been discussing about this issue. It's all over the internet, especially in Nigeria, where he originally comes from. All right, so this actually, as I said, was trending. And the wife came out actually she actually came out, and also she was interviewed where she had an interview with one of, I think, the media personality in Nigeria. And she also told us her side of the story. She gave clarity of some of the accusations, and afterwards I've seen many people throwing jabs on the wife. He's saying this stuff here and there. It seems, yeah. But personally, what I don't understand is so simple. You know, we Africans are sometimes too judgmental. One issue of this sort, especially if it is about relationship or marriage, if such issues pops up, there's a need to carefully study it before you will judge. We normally judge based on maybe gender because, yeah, she's a woman. You see the woman supporting her and the men also generally supporting the man. But in this case, I've seen many people actually throwing jabs at the wife. I don't understand it because, one, when you watch the videos, Emeka have been speaking all the time. And I think it's the first time I heard the wife responding to the accusation. And she's right to do that. The only problem I have is the son. Actually, in such situation, what I pray for is the children are innocent. They have to be out of the situation. But sometimes you have no choice. And you know, people are blaming the woman. I will not just jump just because I'm a man and I will support the man here. You know, we Africans, if we will be honest to ourselves, we the men are very abusive than the women. Very, very abusive and authoritative in every marriage because, you know, our culture, that is how we were brought up. I mean, to know that man, we are the head. Men, we are the head of the house. And especially when the man is blessed or he is the one in charge of everything in the house. It seems we demand to be respected. So all the time, we are very authoritative and abusive because we think we are the head. So everything is, we say we like we are the commander. So the our women have no right to even respond to us if we are talking. You know, all these sort of things, you know, have caused a lot of things in our marriages. You know, some women are going through a lot. I wouldn't say, yeah, the women too are 100%. But as a matter of fact, we African men, we have to accept that. Because that is what we seem to see is our culture. And even some of us living outside Ghana, some of us who have traveled outside Ghana and we living in the Western world, we are finding it difficult in our marriages because this is how we were brought up. Maybe growing up, you saw your father the way, he was treating your mother like very authoritative, very, so you have that thing, that mindset. So whenever maybe you travel and the system are not the same, the culture are not the same, you want to bring the same thing here, and it's causing a lot of problem for us. So we don't have to be judgmental. Even in court, when there is a case in court, the judge, before he brings out his or her judgment, they don't just base it on the complainant or the defendant statement. They listen to both, and they will, and the evidence available, and they will judge based on that. But we just jump out and judge. And since the woman came out, I've seen a couple of videos, especially from Nigerian bloggers, just blasting the woman. The only problem, as I said, I have is the son. The only problem, like in my mind, to me alone, I think the son should be out of it for some time. It should be totally out. The children, they shouldn't be part of this thing going on between the dad and their dad and their mom. So we shouldn't be judgmental, because Emeka have been speaking and we all have been hearing him alone, and we Africans are very emotional, and all the time when someone comes out first and says something, we first base our judgment on that. No, the woman also have come with her part. Let's take time. If you always say truth is inevitable, regardless of how you suppress the truth, it will surely come out one day. But above all, I think the two should calm down. Actually, they have all moved on, because Emeka said he's now married to a woman a South African woman in America. And I think the ex-wife is also married. I don't know, but I think. So I don't see why this should generate, and issues like that. There's no perfect marriage everywhere. We learn from such issue. If such issue pops up, I always say it, we learn from it. So we should not be judgmental and be judging the woman and be throwing tantrums of the woman. I don't support it at all. Let's all become, and if you have anything, at least, if anything at all, let's hope that things will be well between the two for the sake of the children, the children's future. Yeah, that is my take on the issue. Thank you.